to start us off with kind of giving us an overview of this idea of what a product or a feature is?
Yeah, 100%. So much like that commenter on Hacker News, I think today, and when I say today, I mean like literally right now in the peak of this AI hype curve, AI itself is a product. You go and you interact with large language models like ChatGPT, with Midjourney, with all of these other tools pretty much directly. Yeah, look, there's an interface on top of them, but the distance between you and the AI is very, very small. And there is an investment thesis that these products will dominate the market and take over all of these other things. That's when AI is a product. That's when AI can probably charge $20 a month for a subscription. Now, the other side is the feature. That is, products that solve a very specific need may use AI in their workflow. Now, that's not the AI of yesteryear where it's basic recommendation models and everything else. This could be large language models, but it's built into Microsoft Word. This could be image generation and image modification, but it's built into Photoshop. And when AI is sitting there, I think there's going to be much more reluctance from the general consumer to pay $20 a month to access an additional feature. And providers are basically going to be racing to the bottom on price. And we're going to come back to the age-old thing where it's distribution wins, always, and platform providers make a fuck ton of money on the way through.
The best example to sum this up is using stability and stable diffusion. But everyone keeps talking about how this is the death of Photoshop, etc. Are people that currently using Photoshop going to switch to Stability AI's version of Photoshop that they're creating? Probably not. Photoshop's a fantastic, well-used product. Is Stability and Stable Diffusion more likely to end up as a feature of Photoshop? Definitely.
Yeah, man, 100%. And I think this goes doubly when you look at enterprise. I mean, how much enterprise software do we use all the time? There's just absolute dog shit in terms of design and flashiness, but it meets all of these weird esoteric enterprise level considerations that, you know, Stability is not going to suddenly go and do an LDAP server integration. They're just not going to. It doesn't make sense for them. And, you know, you can't throw out however many years of Photoshop's work on user experience just because there's a model that you can write a sentence to and it generates a picture. It's such a small piece of a much bigger product and pipeline.
Yeah. It is significantly easier to integrate AI into already distributed products, especially in the enterprise environment, than it is to build an entire new enterprise platform. That doesn't mean that won't happen. There will be new enterprise software come out. For example, look what happened with Slack. Chat was there and it's been there for a long time. Slack came along and they won on UX in general, that it's going to be integrate into the enterprise software rather than create enterprise software around it. But that doesn't mean there won't be new enterprise software created.
No, I definitely agree. There are going to be new products, new tools built that are primarily interactions with these, but I think there's going to be more to them than just a flashy AI model. People are going to have those same high expectations. And, you know, quite frankly, a lot of what we're seeing right now is flashy demos. It's, I can generate a cool poem or a song by typing to ChatGPT, or I can generate an image, but I'm really yet to see these things be put to the test in an actual day-to-day, you know, brownfield project. Not everybody gets to start from, oh, I need a new song or I need a new chapter or a blog post. It's like, all right, here is 40,000 pages of documentation that already exists for the company. Can you slowly work through this and try and make it better without starting again from day one? And I've not seen that succeed just yet.
Thanks for listening to another episode. If you're liking this content, make sure you subscribe and like so we keep on going. And if you have any questions, make sure you hit us up on Twitter, join our Discord, or leave them in the comments below. Thanks again.